My aunt. Among all the people who have left a deep mark on my life, my aunt stands out as one of the most inspiring and caring figures I have ever known. She is not only my relative but also my second mother, my teacher, and my silent supporter who has shaped me into the person I am today. When I think of love that is both gentle and strong, I think of her. My aunt's name is Lynn. She is my mother's younger sister, and from my earliest memories, she has always been a constant presence in our family. She has a warm smile that can instantly make people feel safe and welcome. Her eyes always shine with kindness, and she has this calm, reassuring tone whenever she speaks. A tone that can comfort even the most troubled hearts. She is a woman of simple tastes. She enjoys drinking tea in the early morning, tending to her garden, and reading old novels that smell faintly of time. When I was little, my aunt often took care of me because my parents were busy with work. I remember how she would patiently teach me to read, even when I mixed up letters or got frustrated. Instead of scolding me, she would gently guide my hands, saying, "Don't worry, dear. Every mistake is just a step toward understanding." It's a small sentence, but those words have stayed with me ever since. They taught me that kindness and patience can be more powerful than any form of discipline. Life has not always been kind to my aunt. She got married young, but her husband passed away in a tragic accident when she was only in her early 30s. She never remarried, choosing instead to dedicate her life to raising her son alone. For many years, she worked as a teacher at a small rural school, walking several kilometers every day just to reach her classroom. Despite her struggles, she never complained. She would always tell me, "As long as we have love and hope, we can endure anything." Her strength amazed me. I saw her face many hardships, financial difficulties, loneliness, and illness, yet she always carried herself with grace and dignity. She smiled even when she was tired, and she gave even when she had very little. I believe that's what true courage looks like. Not loud or dramatic, but quiet and steady. There is one moment that I will never forget. When I was in high school, I went through a difficult period. I failed an important exam, and I felt completely lost and ashamed. I locked myself in my room, avoiding everyone. My aunt came to visit me that weekend. She didn't say much at first. She just sat next to me and started knitting, as she often did. After a long silence, she looked at me and said softly, "You know, sometimes life closes a door just to make us look for a window. You failed once, but that doesn't mean you're a failure." Her words broke through the wall I had built around myself. That day, she helped me find my confidence again. She believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. Later, when I passed my university entrance exam, she was the first person I called. She cried with joy, not because of the result itself, but because she knew how hard I had tried to get there. Over the years, I have come to realize that my aunt is a living example of selflessness and compassion. She takes care of everyone before thinking about herself. Whenever someone in the family falls sick, she is the first to arrive with homemade soup or herbal medicine. Whenever there's a family gathering, she's the one who prepares the food, cleans up afterward, and makes sure everyone feels comfortable. She never asks for recognition, but she deserves all of it. Her love is not loud, but it's deep. It's the kind of love that doesn't need grand gestures. It shows up quietly in the background, in every act of care, every thoughtful word, every late-night phone call asking if I've eaten. To me, she represents the kind of person I aspire to be. Humble yet strong, soft yet unbreakable, ordinary yet extraordinary in every way. Now that I am older, I try to visit her whenever I can. Her hair has started to turn gray, and her steps are slower, but her eyes are still as bright as ever. When we sit together, she still pours me a cup of tea and asks about my life with genuine interest. She always listens more than she speaks, a rare quality these days. And when she laughs, it still feels like sunlight breaking through clouds. Sometimes I wonder how different my life would be if I hadn't had her by my side. Maybe I would still be that insecure, doubtful child who feared making mistakes. But thanks to her, I learned resilience, kindness, and gratitude. I learned that strength doesn't mean never falling. It means standing up again with a smile. Whenever I face challenges in life, I think of her. The woman who lost so much yet kept giving, who struggled yet stayed gentle, who taught me that love, when pure and unconditional, can heal anything. If I could describe my aunt in one word, it would be light. She doesn't shine to attract attention, but to guide others through their darkness. She has illuminated my path more times than she knows. In every achievement I make, I see her reflection. In every act of kindness I perform, I hear her voice reminding me to stay humble. And in every quiet morning when I sip tea and feel peace in my heart, I realize I have become a little more like her. And that, to me, is the greatest gift of all.